The Passaic Valley Cross Country team is full of hard-working runners. Cross country begins in early summer and ends in November after state sectionals. The team competes in the 5K race at Garrett Mountain and also in Darlington Park. Cross country is often overlooked as being one of the toughest sports at Passaic Valley. Running a cross country race is one of the hardest things an athlete can do. The 5K is a 3.1-mile race. Runners must be mentally prepared and physically in shape in order to complete the race and get through the pain.
Cross country is distance running. We start in the early summer and we work all the way through November. We run on trails. We go to Garrett Mountain, Darlington Park. This past sectionals we ran at Warnaco Park, and we just run on different trails.
I'll actually perhaps quote what the previous principal here, John Wallace, said, in that it's about, and he said this in terms of a person's character, that it is the most difficult thing is to do and be your best and to do what's right when no one is looking. And that's really what cross country is. There's no cheering fans. There's nobody on the sidelines. Besides your fellow runners and competitors, you're in the woods, you're out of sight, and you really have to push yourself. You have to be that athlete constantly on top of your game. And that's what I think. That's why I think runners stand out from most other athletes.
The cross-country team is led by Coach Danu and Francisco, also Captain Sean Smith. The coaches expect every practice to be run hard so the team can drop their times and get a personal record every meet, or as runners call it, a PR. Everyone on the team is focused on getting faster as the season goes on.
What I expect is that every kid comes every day willing to work hard, willing to help each other, and willing to improve. I mean, there's no set goals per se in terms of how fast they run. The importance is that they try to achieve whatever their goals are.
I hope that from the earliest practices in summer to the end of the season, everyone is at practice, performing at their best, certainly committed to the team, supportive of the team. And with cross country, it is an individual sport, but it's also a team sport. So everyone buys into those two concepts, that they're there for themselves, but they're also there for the team.
Workouts are rarely easy, whether the team is on a hard run or is doing speed work on the track. Everyone is moving as fast as they can. The coaches try to make every day different, so a workout never feels the same. The days the team is allowed to go easy is when they have a meet the next day, so they don't risk injury.
Some days we have easy days, especially days before meets. Other days are long runs where they may be running for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Other days we run hills. I try to vary it so that they don't get bored.
Head coach Danu and myself, what we tend to focus on is getting stamina up, getting endurance up, and that's usually long-distance runs. In addition to that, we also do a lot of speed trials, a lot of speed work, because speed certainly equals an increase pace in a race. Next year, we definitely expect to work in more of a full-body workout. We think that will come together and gel as a more of an athlete, more so than just a runner.
I like traditional, speed workout. I'm really fast. I'm a good sprinter, and for me, running on the track and doing all the hard workouts, it's really fun for me. I enjoy it.
The most important meet of the season is state sectionals, which is being held at Warnaco Park in Elizabeth, New Jersey this year. The top 7 varsity runners represent the team in states. This is the most serious time of the season for the runners because everyone runs harder and pushes each other more than other parts of the season.
We're a young team, so we have a lot of sophomore runners, some junior runners, and as I said before, we're really starting to gel. So we expect to see a lot of leadership. We expect to see a lot more commitment. We expect to see overall times coming down earlier in the season, and we expect to become much more competitive in the county and also in sectional.
I expect our guys to be very competitive next year, compete for the league, compete for the county, because that's really what this is about.
We had sectionals at Warnaco Park, and the team really had high expectations. We did really good in counties for our team, once our time started dropping, and we really wanted to do great, but I don't think the team did as good as we thought we would do, but we still did pretty good.
The season is now over, and the team cannot wait for next season and what it will bring. 2 runners, Jesse Rivera and Sean Smith, received honorable mention All-County. Sean also received honorable mention All-Conference. With these achievements, the team hopes to do even better and have more people achieve what they did next season. Megan Seitzma, PVTV.